Hello, Bear Bull traders. I'm actually currently in a trade right now in YNDX, but I thought I'd do a little recap for you on it while I'm trading. YNDX gave me a little bit of trouble today, but we finally got it working in our direction. And let me show you what's going on. So YNDX, Norm, Carlos, thanks for the morning preview, guys. Hit the like. Hit the bell. Make sure you're with us. There was nothing on the watch list today at all, but thanks to Norm and Carlos, they pulled some stuff out and found us some key things. One thing with YNDX we were looking at was a continuation. Had a big day on Friday, or the opposite of a big day for us, and had quite a little sell-off. It gapped up this morning, so we're looking for a continuation down. So the whole thing is just gauging when to get into it. I got tricked on my first entry, got wicked out, but got right back in because I liked the setup. So YNDX in the morning showed a ton of strength, most likely a sell-off from the gap and some covering, and it popped up real nice, broke through 3150, no problem, but then turned around and came straight back down. You'll see here, one thing I kind of look for as a weakness indicator is you can kind of see here at this level, let me draw a line on it real quick, where this candle closed as it was going up. To see a stock break beneath where that closes, it's not a huge, like 100%, but it definitely shows that it's not just launching, and with that big wick and push down, how fast that push down, that's definitely an indication that, okay, we might have something short going on here. So I went ahead and I liked the level 2 looked really good. I had some buyers sitting down near VWAP. So there were lots of indicators that this was going to go down. I did not have a lot of ask to the upside trying to pull the price. So I went ahead and took my short and just sat in for a second, was hoping for a nice break back down. And then naturally a big ask came in right at the price and then yanked it right up and I got wicked out. So turned around, came back down, hit my level again and then pulled back up. I looked again, buyers all still there. No asks in sight. I'm going to go ahead and, just get in this one more time. This time, luckily, I'm at 31.41, so my risk is a little bit higher. So, because it was a break of 31.50 was the risk I set before, and I'm going to do break of 31.50 again. Risked $50 on this trade, risked $100 on this trade. Thankfully, this one worked. So as soon as I got into this one, almost immediately, I was rewarded quite nicely with a break down to those bids at VWAP. I took a partial with those bids, just in case it stalled out the action, which it did for just a moment. You can see it ripped into them, pulled it back up, it stalled for a second, and then got nice dumps. So we went short here, 31.41, lost $50 on this trade, and then went short here at 31.41, and then got some nice covers all the way down to 31.70, 31.80. Now, most of these covers, these two here especially, are profit covers, but this one, grabbed it with the average. And then as I see price action and fluctuations in the price action, I'll grab covers at either significant levels, which you can see here. This is at my 50, this is at my 200. Came to the 200, the price actually bounced right off of there, which is relatively typical. You could also see over here a large ask, which, there's a big ask that just came in on YNDX. Glad I took a partial. But so it bounced up here and came to VWAP. And then you'll see here at VWAP it held. It looked like the buyers were gaining control, lots of big bids. So I went ahead and added into my short, got some covers straight down there. Very nice. Most of these entries, when I'm taking them in, they're $100 trades. So I'm probably taking around 1,000 shares on these entries. So this one, because I had a wider spread, was not a $100, it was a $50 risk. Same, similar shares. But we popped down here, covers, and then we bounced off of this level here, came back up to VWAP. I wasn't really worried about this bounce at all. I just happened to take there, probably the price action probably warranted it. And then it bounced up here, held under VWAP again nicely. So I went ahead and added into my short. Got a couple of quick covers there just to lock it back in, and now I'm holding for more down. So I got a nice cover here at 30, took a nice cover at 30.70. I'm actually going to take a small cover here at 30.60 because I can. And I'm going to go all out at, let's see, I'm really hoping to go all out somewhere around 31.50, which would be the majority of a dollar move on quite a lot of shares. I'm down to about 10%, so I don't know if there's any reason to hold much more than that. I'm well over profit target for today, but maybe I'll just set a range order and just let it roll for a little bit. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go ahead and get in here. Oh boy, it's moving down to 50. That's going to make it difficult. All right. Maybe we'll go down. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's do a range order and or stop order, and we'll just let it run and see how long it goes for. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get my my stop order set here. We're just going to set a trigger price somewhere up above. Let's just put it up at like 31.21 just in case. I'm not floating a lot and I'm over target, so let's see if this thing will go down for a little while. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you're all staying green.